Everyone's got a fucking lake house in here.
I really want to live in this version of Hyrule. Everyone has lake houses. You get to fuse with all the chicks you want.
No, and they enjoy it. Wow, that sounded way worse than it did in my head. I'm just gonna.
Too bad real life isn't like
wow,
that.
you know.
Go, 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 go. Wow, they were not kidding. What is it? Like a 50% chance at this point?
I have no idea. It's more is the answer. But we will never be wanting for Pinstone.
All right, I'll give you that.
Again.
That was a worthwhile investment.
I think it has already worn out.
Wow. Whew. Shit. The word was shyster, and it is not a word that you can't use. It's a real word.
Yep.
It just means con artist or someone taking advantage of you. And it was used on The Simpsons, and it wasn't bleeped or anything. Rick thought it was a racial slur. He was always beeping it on the
I thought
show.
it was.
It's
I
not.
thought it was.
Almost everything.
I think it makes you racist for thinking it's a racial slur.
Suck
All
that
right,
mushroom.
it's the C-pad.
CJ's finally
I'm
here for an episode of this.
Right?
Rick, I have
Finally.
no
Minish
idea
Cat.
what we were doing.
there. Go.
This is officially. I'm now been in every Zelda series.
I think so.
This is the only
Yeah.
one. that I
Wow,
was
yeah,
worried
that's
about.
true. Because you've been in all of the other
I
18
mean,
games.
as I should be.
Yo, those little guys look like
Force fairies?
no, they look like that stupid Pokemon that everyone hates, Dunsparce.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the fairy dudes.
Whoa!
Wow, hello.
I haven't seen this game in a while. I forgot that it looks like Link's wearing a dress.
Yeah, I like the art style, but like the whole game feels like a weird mishmash of A Link to the Past. It kind of feels like Four Swords Adventures, really, in that it's sort of a mishmash of other styles put together. Not as blatant. Four Swords Adventures does it really strangely. This one's a bit more stylized. But yeah, he totally does look like he's wearing a dress.
What's that ant Pokemon name?
Or at least a hoop tunic.
Durant.
Durant. Yeah.
You got this.
Sweet.
Oh. We got
I'm
a
so
thing.
good at things.
Oh.
That's a big chest.
Flipper,
the
we can
flippers.
finally swim.
Oh my god. Jesus
Thank
fucking enough.
Christ.
Do I have to equip
You
them?
guys couldn't swim before?
I don't think so.
No,
No.
that's good.
There you go.
Nice.
Go to the waterfall. What's in the waterfall?
I'm gonna go
Swim
look.
up the waterfall.
Dive.
Swim.
Do your other button.
Swim up
Nice.
the waterfall.
No. Okay, cool.
All right. Let's
Use
get out of
waterfall.
Yeah. Use surf.
there. Yeah.
Link, use
So
surf.
that's where we just
HM5.
were. So let's
It's
swim
super
around.
effective.
You want to go left? There's a little pathway that way.
You want to turn
Really
down a little bit,
down
Rick?
Yeah, I can turn it down.
Oh
Ooh.
no! What am I supposed to do here?
Do we have? We don't have a fire rod.
Use
I guess
the
we're
fire rod.
I
that
guess we're
you're-
getting a
that-
fire
I
rod
guess-
later.
I guess we are getting a fire rod.
All right, there we go. That's our answer. Siege was. We were trying to figure out what we got later for items, and we couldn't
It's
figure
the
it
hook
out.
shot and the fire rod.
Yep. He did guess
Sounds
magical
about
rod
right.
though, so that's close enough, I think.
Okay, so now I can swim, so I can go find that other thing on my map. Oh, I'm Minish apparently. That's fun.
Yep.
Can I go down
We
here?
haven't recorded lately, so it's a little. Go up, and there's a little pot that's up here. But let's go. We should go to the swordsman and
Grab
get
that
trained.
pot.
Okay, I'm gonna become big first.
Yep.
Otherwise, I think the swordsman's gonna win.
Yep. So now, I remember what we were doing. We were headed to the mayor's house.
Yeah.
Well, no, we headed to the
John Mayer?
mayor's house last time. We're trying to get to the dungeon. Yes.
Okay, so now we need the sword guy, though, right?
Yeah, go straight south. Yeah.
Down here.
Is that Malin?
John
What's
Cougar
up, girl?
Mellencamp. She's selling some creamy milk.
You're a creepy bastard.
She said it was creamy.
Can you tell me in detail how creamy it is?
Very apparently, and nutritious or delicious. I forget
Where's
which.
the sword, dude?
It's right there at that house.
Oh, okay. Oh, great. Thanks for that
Way to go.
unnecessary wall of plants.
I know. Oh, plants can't get there.
You walk around. Can't
Yeah, talk to him.
Rah, yes!
Cool.
Oh, you got the Pegasus
Wait, that's not
boots.
Zelda?
Oh shit. Yeah, I know, right?
Would you like
It's
to train
Legolas.
here? Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
You're now learning a new technique, the dash attack. That makes more sense. So now, so
Okay.
the problem is when you
Yeah.
get the Pegasus boots in this game, when you dash, you just kind of run face first at stuff.
Yeah.
So now you can actually.
You have to talk to a guy before. He's like, hey, why don't you hold your sword out when you
You're
do
like,
that?
oh
Like,
my
whoa!
god, that's brilliant.
Legolas is fucking genius.
Legolas
That's why
is
he's in. That's why he's in 6
genius.
movies, man.
Yeah, it's not that hard, bruh.
Yeah, I really remember as a kid when I was reading The Hobbit and Legolas showed up. I was really pumped.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Fine. I'll give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget, you can look again from this scroll. Wow.
If you ever forget,
If I ever
this,
forget how
is that even
to
possible? Talk
hold
to
your
me again.
sword.
Jump farther than any other. Oh, so I guess Do we have a Pegasus?
Well, you know, after
check your options or menu.
For what?
Okay, we can't jump yet.
Yeah, we're
So I
gonna
guess
need
that's
a
it. We
Rock's
get fire
feather
rod and a rock feather, or a rock's
and
cape.
no
maybe.
hook shot in this game.
I guess not.
Huh.
All right, so I guess we're going back to the east.
You know, they're after
Here-ish, right?
Yeah.
Battle of the Five Armies. They're releasing the Lord of the Rings Boromir's Birthright off of that other book that J.R.R. Tolkien wrote.
With the Silmarillion?
No, the Boromir book that he wrote.
He didn't write. Oh, I get it. Oh, CJ, you're using sarcasm.
It's amusing to me how the movie that basically like not invented but certainly made popular the movie trilogy to everybody.
You mean
now,
Star Wars?
Well, no, I mean like for a while,
Indiana Jones.
There were only a few actual like straight up trilogies
Alien.
for a while. I think you need the actual Rock's feather to do that.
Oh, so you can't. Okay.
No, I'm talking about ones that were from the beginning intended to be trilogies. I would say Star Wars probably fits that. It wasn't originally like
Star Wars.
That was a little complicated.
No, Star Wars
there.
was meant as a standalone movie.
Yeah, the original one was meant as a standalone movie because he had 3 stories that he didn't, and then afterwards he was like, "Oh shit, that actually did well."
No, he had 9.
Yeah, he wrote.
Well,
it.
yeah,
from the get-go. Which was
he
why
took a
he
standalone
called it
movie and converted it into a trilogy,
Right,
and
but
now
he-
he's making more. Get rid of that.
He
one, I
did
think?
have the foresight to throw episode 4 in there.
Yeah, that was a smart
from the
move.
beginning.
It was a smart move. Although I guess part of that too was he just really liked how old like B serials worked, and he just wanted to kind of draw some inspiration from that.
Oh, gotta be Mini.
But the point being, there's only a few movie trilogies that from the beginning were meant as trilogies. Lord of the Rings was definitely one of those.
Obviously.
Yeah. Like they definitely didn't go in going, yeah, we'll make one and see how it goes.
All
Like
right,
they
name some
had
more.
3. I remember the ads in theaters giving like, and it's like it's the Fellowship walking and you see Christmas 2002, Christmas 2003, Christmas 2004, or whatever
All right,
years
let's
they
hear
were.
some more.
But it's interesting. My point is, it's interesting that they've gone from that to being a movie series that is also like comic books and stuff, trying to build a sort of universe out of itself. Oh no, go walk around down here for a second.
All right, so what else was meant to be a trilogy from the get-go? Let's hear it.
That wasn't really the direction I was going with it, but
No,
It's a good game though. It's a fun
I
game.
don't know. Was The Godfather meant as a trilogy from the
No.
beginning? No.
Was Jurassic Park meant as a trilogy from the beginning?
No.
Jesus, no. Let's see.
it's now a quadrology. Even though,
Yeah.
there should be like
Should have saw that coming.
a new name for like genres of movies that
They had to reboot
have
themselves.
that have like 4th movies that are the exact same plot as the first movie.
Nice.
Because
Re-trilogies.
Fucking
Jurassic
best
Park
part.
Oh, no,
and
there we
Terminator
go.
could learn a lot from that shit.
Retrilogies. Because it's like re-trilogy, but also retro. Retrilogy.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm a genius. You're welcome.
You're a genius. So I actually can't think of any other trilogies that are like meant to be trilogies. Was The Matrix meant to be a trilogy?
No, that one was a standalone, and then they had Revolut. That's actually
There are a ton of movies that have a first movie and then 2 and 3 are made.
Star Wars was
Yeah.
almost certainly the first one. The Matrix
man.
was probably the most famous second one, and then
The Matrix was the shittiest because Matrix 2 and 3 are nothing like Matrix 1.
yeah.
No, yeah, they're totally different. Oh,
Um,
please
ooh,
don't. Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Pirates is pretty bad in that sense because I remember Pirates 2
Yeah.
Yeah, Pirates
being
definitely.
dog shit because it
I
was just a
kind
bunch
of-
of nothing happened.
Yeah, 2 was all about all the bad stuff happen. Like, on the one hand, they did like the 3-act structure where the second act is where everything goes wrong. But you don't want to watch a movie where everything just goes wrong. Even in Empire
No, but the
Strikes
thing
Back,
is, in
there were
Pirates,
good
everything
parts.
went wrong in the first movie. And then, like, you'd think that they
Yeah.
would know better in the second movie where, like, they
Oh,
all
that's
trust
true,
each
yeah.
other
So
and then
tedious.
betray each other again.
Because the second movie starts with Elizabeth Swann getting arrested, and it's like, oh boy,
Yeah, because her and Will are about to get married. And
Yeah.
then because she gets arrested, they go on. Will decides to recruit Johnny Depp to rescue her.
Yep.
And then they rescue her. And then she's like, well, why is he rescuing me too? Maybe he loves me more. And it was
Is
like,
that
"You're
really
supposed to
it?
marry
Totally-
me and fuck me. And,
right,
and,
a totally
and Johnny Depp's
fucking
like, well, I'm going to
needless-
kiss Keira Knightley on your ship. And then, I'm going to go to hell. And I'm going to see a bunch of other Johnny
I thought
Depps.
she kissed him.
That's not a bad.
She
Jack
kissed him to
Sparrow.
distract him so that she could handcuff him to the
Yeah,
post.
yeah.
But
And then
he saw it, so they were like, "Woo!"
Then they pull the same shit again in the
Yeah.
third movie, and it's the same backstabbing.
Oh my god.
Pirates 4 was decent.
Really?
On Stranger
Also,
Tides?
Disagree.
I saw it on a cruise, actually. It was kind of funny. Like,
and you know what? They changed the plot, so I'm happy with it.
yeah, anything that tries to actually feel like a new story.
I'm not really sure if they
Which actually
are they
kind
still
of...
doing 5 and 6 for Pirates?
They are doing 5. I don't know if they're doing a 6th, but it actually
Rick.
kind of... Yeah, you got it. I'll get it.
Okay. Wow, Rick's getting up to get the food.
So you can keep playing, John.
Watch the Gojadur. All right, I found a mini dude. What's up?
A Minish.
You're after my bean, aren't you? I'll never tell you where it is. It's mine. Do you hear me? But I suppose if you confuse a kinstone with me, I might tell you. Huh. Yeah, all right. Let's do this.
I'm not sure if I want to fuse anything with you, Mouse.
Yeah, I know, right? It kind of makes me really uncomfortable.
Is that
Wait.
Fievel?
It is. They're all Fievel, actually. It's a whole race of Fievels. Is it Fievel? Fievel?
Fievel.
What the fuck? That's like Mario RPG right there.
Or Jack and the Beanstalk.
Or everything else. A perfect fuse. Maybe we'll get lucky now. You're a weird dude. He just literally comes out and says it. Usually we just imply that that's
Actually,
what
you
that
know,
really means.
You know, I know a movie franchise that was intended as a trilogy from the get-go.
What?
And ironically has not yet reached that status.
What?
Sin City.
That was intended as it?
Oh, yeah.
Shit. That surprises me. You think it's gonna reach that status?
Well, I don't know, man. It took him 10 years for Sin City 2.
Bruce Willis isn't even
so
attached
much to
anymore.
the point that, yeah, nobody cared about Sin City 2 when it came out. I was so crushed.
Which does totally suck. Like, that was a good movie.
Yeah, even the second one was decent.
It's weird how our, like, loyalty to movies kind of works. Oh, God, please don't hurt me. At least it's not Wallmasters. There better be something good here. Ugh. Should have saw that coming. This is a good offensive weapon. Nope. Now,
depending on who you ask, you could say the same about Batman Begins.
just so that you guys don't think I'm an idiot, the mic was in the way and I didn't see that guy that I just ran into. Yeah, was that meant to be a trilogy? I don't think it was meant to have a sequel.
Which one?
What is it? No, because like he kept
one?
saying he doesn't have any intentions for making sequels, but he ended the
totally-
first and second ones setting up for the next ones.
Right.
one's
We're
these?
talking about Batman Begins.
Oh. Yeah, I think...
Batman Begins, he claimed wasn't intended as a trilogy, yet the Joker cards at the end of the movie. And
Yeah.
you know you're going to make a fucking Joker Batman movie.
I feel like that's one of those like hopeful things where you're like, I really damn hope that we can, but if we can't, let's at least refer to the most infamous of the bad
But I
guys.
don't. You were in the bathroom.
have you climbed up that thing yet?
Yep.
Okay.
Sin City, totally planned as a trilogy. Might not even make it that far.
Oh my god, yeah, no. What a fucking total mess that wound up being. Second movie comes out 10 years after the first and performs horribly.
Similarly related, Chronicles of Narnia, intended as a septology, only made it to 3.
They were doing so well too, but like their sales were dropping like crazy.
Hagen's words of just ram into it. Bam. Have I been here? I feel like
Yeah, this is
because
the
they were.
mayor's house.
I think they were taking too long between movies. It was like
Yeah, it was 2 years between movies isn't that bad unless you're doing 7 movies. Like Harry Potter could barely pull it off, and they did like a year between movies. so-
only for the first 2 actually. Then after the third one, it became a year and a half.
Oh, that's
because-
true.
I mean-
Production started to get a little crazy,
Yeah.
and you have a lot more stuff going. Go up those stairs. Have you gone up there yet?
I don't know.
Because I think we need to be able to jump to get to the temple.
Really?
Yeah. Because that's how we're gonna get over the onto those little blue landy bits. What I was gonna say before before the food came. Oh, make sure you can see the tops of those walls too. They hide stuff on there sometimes. Like, yeah. So you can actually see the full wall.
Yeah.
It's interesting that Pirates of the Caribbean went from a standalone movie to being
No, actually, it went from a Disney ride to a standalone
well. Okay,
movie.
fine. There's that. It went the film series. John went from
John's argument is valid because
That's a different journey.
only 2 movies. I think maybe it's 3 at this point.
Tower of Terror.
That was never a movie, was it?
Yeah, it was.
No, it's not. It's
It was an episode of the Twilight Zone. or
No, it was a
something,
real.
right?
It was a movie too. It was a Disney produced movie.
no, it's not Tower of Terror though. It's is it House of Mystery? It's the Eddie Murphy one, right?
Yeah, I
it's
think
not
so. I thought
Tower
it
of
was
Terror
called
though.
Tower of Terror. I don't
Oh,
know
that's a
that,
totally different ride. Those are 2 different
yes.
rides.
No. Have you ever been on the Pirates of the Caribbean? They end by dropping you 13 stories. It's fucking unexpected as shit.
No, I think the ride you're talking about with the Eddie Murphy movie is different from Tower of Terror.
Yes, it is. Because Tower of Terror is based off the Twilight Zone.
You son
the
of a
ride
bitch.
is based off the Twilight Zone.
I forget. What are these weird
It's a
things?
Kinstone thing.
Yeah.
Hit L.
It's not.
Put your dick in
Talk to it? That's weird.
Yeah, it's not doing it.
Maybe it's not active yet.
it. Yeah, you probably don't have the right
Oh, you know what?
Kinstone piece.
No, that's probably one that we have to activate a different Goron first before we can do that one.
Man.
All right.
What I was getting at was it's interesting that Pirates went from a standalone movie to a trilogy, right?
People at home, why does this remind me of Little Nemo right now?
I don't know. I've never played
Continue.
that game. To a
four
sort of
movies.
well, not even to 4, but it almost the fact that it started on an entirely new set of stuff actually makes it feel more like a film serial than anything else.
Well, yeah, because they made the fourth one like we're gonna start a new trilogy, and then the fourth one bombed. They were like, oh, maybe we'll wait.
Yeah,
maybe we'll put all our eggs in Johnny Depp's basket and hope that Lone Ranger is the new Pirates.
Right. I feel
and
like
then that was bad. Can we call Lone Ranger Pirates 5?
Oh God, can we not call it at all? Can we leave it waiting?
I've definitely been here.
Call it
Yeah,
Dead
you
on
have.
Arrival.
Go back to where you were before.
Here's another good one.
What's that?
Die Hard,
What about
a
it?
standalone movie.
Was it what? Did it ever try to be a trilogy?
No, I
Okay.
don't think so. I think it was a standalone, and then
It just
they made a sequel,
yeah.
which
The
was
third
just
one-
called Die Hard 2.
No, it was Die Hard 2, Die Harder, wasn't it?
I think
Yeah.
it was just Die Hard 2, and then retroactively when, what the fuck is the third one called?
Live Free or Die Hard?
no.
Or is that number 4?
Die Hard with a Vengeance. When
Die
that
Hard with
came,
a
when that
Vengeance,
came
yeah.
out, they retroactively called Die Hard 2 Die Harder.
Interesting. Okay.
Kind of like they retroactively called Star Wars 4 A New Hope after Empire
Yeah, that's
Strikes
true.
Back
Yeah,
came
yeah.
out.
Have we gone left yet? Go left.
And then only after
you can
the
climb
third
up those
one,
stairs, John.
when the fourth one came out, did they actually intend to set out to make a trilogy
For Die Hard?
for Die Hard?
I don't know, because they've only done 2 of them, right?
Yeah, but the sixth one is coming out.
Is it because it was Live Free or Die Hard, A Good Day to Die Hard?
And Die Hard 24/7, I think, even though...
That's a stupid-ass name. And it's even dumber because it's the 6th
Oh,
movie.
no, it's not. You know, sorry, it's called Die Hardest.
Oh! It is not. There's
Yes, it
no
is.
way.
Originally, and I still think this is the best name that they could have gone with. The fans were pushing for only the good Die Hard.
Oh, that's a good one. I
Right.
like that.
Die Hard 24/7 was the working name, but that was terrible. So they settled on Die Hardest, which is still good.
It feels a little forced.
Yeah, but it's like it's a
All right,
good ending though.
the only
You
way
have
it
Die Hard,
works-
Die Harder, and then a couple more, and then it ends with Die Hardest.
The only way
And
that
he better,
works...
he better actually die in it.
Yeah,
though.
right. The only way that works is A, if he actually dies, and B, if it is once again featuring oh God, what's
Actually, yes, I did hear that they wanted to bring back Lincoln Osiris.
is he? I'm trying to remember which one he is. Is he the brother?
No, Lincoln Osiris is Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder.
Oh Jesus!
But I know you're talking about Sam Jackson.
No, well, I mean he'd be awesome in there too. I'm talking about fuck me, what? A Gruber, any Gruber.
Hans?
Oh yeah, I think that they should have a third Gruber brother.
If they're gonna have it be Die Hardest, and the first 2 movies were about the Grubers,
Yeah.
you got to bring another Gruber in.
The
for
first villain
finale.
was Hans, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and then it was Simon Peter.
Yeah, and Simon was played by the guy from Face Off, I think, right? He was the Nick Cage's brother, or John Travolta's brother.
Hold on.
Oh, you can push that. Go
No,
back.
I know.
He's Scar.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Jeremy Irons is Hans Peter Gruber.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
He might be in
God
Face
damn
Off.
it.
I can't
So
think
that
of it right now.
was cool, but didn't really help me.
But no, they want to
yeah.
bring Sam Jackson back for Die Hardest as
Nice, that's good.
what the fuck is his character's name? It's like Saturn.
Oh God, I have no idea.
Saturn Brotherness or something. Yeah, it's
Go
like,
back. Go back into the water.
I'm gonna look this up.
Dead. All right, go up and left. Let's go up again. Well, not you know.
No, I was
Okay.
listening to you.
Okay.
I blame you.
He has like the most Black Panther like
Yeah,
name.
there you go. Yeah, so you just got to swim here as a Minish, I think. Oh, or you just do this.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Come on.
I think that's the dungeon. Yeah.
I thought I had to go to the mayor's place.
We did forever ago.
What did I do there, though?
We got the 3rd book.
All right.
All right, so I guess we're
in. Siege,
we're
you
in.
want to do this?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
oh
good.
wow, the fucking
ice dungeon?
thing is right there. Yeah. Siege's gonna take this. We're gonna
Somebody
do.
else look up Sam Jackson's name.
I'll look it up.
All right, go.
Let's see what we got here.
Is this next time or?
We could do a few more minutes.
Yeah, we do a few more minutes so we can get Sam Jackson.
This time,
Yeah.
yeah, we got to start making these episodes longer, so we're gonna beat this game in what 11, 10?
Death.
Ideally in 10 more after
Or we
this
could
or
just
less.
not, and then make our last episode 12 hours long.
Oh God, why would you want to do that?
It's just a
Can you
joke.
push those? Oh, there we go. Zeus Carver.
Zeus Carver, that's right.
I liked your better Saturn Brotherness, though. That's pretty fucking good.
Oh damn, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to ever not think of that now. Saturn Brotherness.
What's the sword button?
B. Oh, sorry. Plus maybe. John has a stupid setup on there.
No, I don't. It's you'll figure it out.
Where the Retron
it makes
controllers
sense
map
if you
really
ignore
weirdly.
the other buttons once you find it.
Yeah, there's only 2 buttons to work with.
Yeah,
on that
okay,
front there.
John.
Never mind. It's fine. Nobody has to understand me.
I mean, the buttons are really poorly named on this controller.
Yeah. You have
You got plus, minus, and up arrow, down arrow, left arrow, right arrow.
and that's not to be confused
that
with
not-
up, down, left, and right.
Right, is that not clear enough for you?
Yeah. I mean, I could see calling them like U, C, D, and A or something like that, because at least they're like
How
kind
about
of look
A,
like
B,
that,
C,
but, like,
X, Y, and Z? Like
know,
the
right?
Sega Genesis controller that it's clearly trying to be.
Oh man.
Yeah, because they didn't because that would have been confusing
push them
because
on the
the
other
A and the B are backwards on Super Nintendo controllers.
That's true.
So they could have gone backwards.
We're done 1, 2, 3, 4,
And it
5,
didn't matter
6.
because 9 times out of 10 there were 6 buttons on a Genesis controller
And they
every
all did
button
the same thing.
Jump.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's good. Good job. We're all worried about your well-being,
I can drop
Eslo.
down
Fuck
from,
you.
From above.
Oh yeah.
Whoop whoop whoop. There you go.
Saturn Brotherness.
That is definitely the title of this episode. Holy shit.
Cool.
I was gonna write that down.
Sometimes I feel like, so I haven't checked the YouTube channel in a while.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think that Rick like makes us do this, but then he just never actually like uploads the videos. So like, he's
No,
like, yeah,
he's
guys, we
uploaded
gotta
every single
record.
one.
I'm so lonely.
No, they're all there.
All 1,000 or so of them.
Yeah, I know.
I had
right?
like a terrible realization the other day because I was like, "Oh, we've done 1,000 episodes. That's awesome." Oh my god, I've edited 1,000 episodes.
Yeah.
What am I doing with my life?
One of these days, I'm gonna help you. One of these days, big guy.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably for New Year's we can probably hand over the leaf green stuff to you.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Wow. Oh my god.
Can I not go through this door? This
There's like, no, fuck off. Hit. All right, walk up to it and then hit like R probably.
you have to hit R?
I don't think you. Oh, this might be the only game where you do. Yeah, you have to actually open the
Gay.
doors in this game.
There we go.
This game's bullshit.
Ben? He hasn't said that in a while, and he has had every right to.
Yeah, because Force Adventures is bullshit.
Yeah.
I almost didn't like this game at first just because of its passing resemblance to Four Swords Adventures. Wait, this guy's a little green guy
Oh,
too.
damn.
Is that the boss key?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's really fucking early.
I guess we gotta wait till we get the fire.
Well, hang on. No, we can totally do that right now.
Just
All right.
pushing it over.
So push all 3 to the left. Assuming they can all move, then yes. So, yeah, all 3 of those go to the left. No. Well, no. I promise you I got this figured out.
The ice is a pain in the ass, isn't
It
it?
really is. Holy shit.
Back down.
All right, so
What is pushing them all to the left?
put all 3 to the left.
That just makes them all even.
Yep, we want that. All right, that one and that one. All right, the bottom one, push it down and then to the left. All right, the key, push that up and then to the left.
And then down.
Yep,
I think I see what you're getting at.
and down, then left, and up, and,
And then
right.
up and then right.
Yep.
Wait, what?
And then up.
Oh yeah. You said up and right.
There we go. This is weird. Something is very fucking weird about how easily they just let us do
Well, we're
that.
probably just like not gonna be able to get to the door.
I think we can just walk straight back right now, can't we?
Oh,
Try it,
yeah,
see what
you're
happens.
right. It was right there in the beginning.
This got to be one where it's like you use that to get to the real actual dungeon.
Or I mean, hey, it's like a fucking,
Or it's a freebie.
We're Minish, right? So
It doesn't seem like a big dungeon.
I really like.
But
I wish
it
that there
is.
was. I wish there was more of a difference between stuff when you were Minish and when you were not. Like the monsters
Yeah, me
are
too.
different, but like the keys should be kind of different, and like the layout should feel a little bit like there's stuff missing. And I
you
guess
should write a letter.
yeah, we can't turn Minish in this dungeon because we're already Minish. So that's kind of a bummer.
You should write a letter to the president of this game from 10 years
Yeah.
ago. It's like a Mega Man
Okay.
noise.
You know what I bet happens? We probably free the boss and then he opens up.
I need,
There
the
we go.
fire rod.
Yep. All right, that makes more sense.
You free him. Just
Well, no, we gotta. There's other places you can go in that room. I think we've already gone everywhere we can up. Down is deeper into the dungeon. I guess we can look around some more for this next time. That's a big Octorok.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, excuse me, princess. Check it out. You got the with the and the with the.
Okay, there is a hole. I was like, that's not gonna work.
I will
guys.
admit that the Kinstone thing is a little more fun than I thought it would be. Now, nobody move.
All right, so John, move a little forward. So okay, on 3.
No!
No, what the hell,
Yeah, Ben, wait.
guys?
I
Wait, said John, who yelled.
I wasn't like.
No, I didn't yell now. I said Ben.